to the harbor with your collar buttoned high. Never gave an explanation, never looked me in the eye. Every word was measured, every movement right on cue. You could charm an entire city without letting anyone through. You stood beside the window while the ships were leaving town. Like the noise of every engine could never bring your silence down. You move like nothing matters, you speak like nothing hurts, but I can see